Okay, welcome to Blank Mind Crafting. I'm your host, Charles. Uh, Again, this video is going to be on finding your ideas for your miniatures. I have these all primed up. As you can see, they kind of look conquistador-ish. Here's a guy with the lantern. So yeah, you have all your guys primed and ready to go. Then you get stuck. You get stuck on, you know what the color of the armor is going to be, but how about the the arms here, the leather padding, you know, will it go good color schemes with the way you want? And you could do this by trial and error, by painting and then not liking it and repainting, or getting frustrated with how you're painting it and set them aside and never touch them again. Well, this video, I'm going to show you what I do myself. And so what I end up doing, I'm going to move these guys down here. Oh, this guy's the one on the horse. You can see the detail, the flag. I don't know the color scheme yet. So I printed off a clip art of a guy that kind of looks like this guy. See how this guy looks? And then look at him. Kind of looks like him, but he has his sword drawn. So this is a good representation, and that's good. And I like it, but I found this other clip art that I really enjoyed. Because it reminds me of Looney Tunes. That's why. Yeah. So, with that in mind, what you want to do is, hey, you have this wonderful clip art. I printed off multiple pages because I want different ideas. I got my markers over here, so I know what the armor is. It's going to be silver. So, with that in mind, okay, so I got that part silver, you can see. Then what I'll end up doing, getting the darker, it's the wrong side, sorry, the darker, and coming in here, giving it a shadow, because everything you do has shadows, we all know that. So I got that piece of armor completed. Now, coming over to the padded leather, I thought about green and white. I've thought about the traditional red and white, or blue and green. The combinations are almost endless. If you're really thinking about it, it can be purple and white, purple and pink. It would be your preference. And this, I'm gonna do the little bit of the traditional to show you. and I'm trying not to shake my camera, but for some odd reason, I am shaking my camera. So maybe it's too much caffeine. I don't know. So I do apologize. So you can see the red and white goes really well with the silver, you know. So you can go that way, or you can add a little dimension instead of white. How about a yellowish orange? I'm going to try to steady my camera where I am coloring. So you get that, which that's great. So I'm going to come over here, as you can see, and color that piece in. Let's finish this up, just for the fun of it. So you get the colors. And it looks good. I don't know where my brown went to. I'm gonna start getting all these colors out. I should have done that beforehand. I found my brown. So I'm gonna get that little piece of leather right there all colored in. Kind of to give depth to your coloring. So since this is just a preliminary mock-up, I'm going to do the other sleeve a different combination. How about light purple? I'm going to come down on this one. So you can have light purple and white. It looks good. But let's get a green in there. And this is bright green. Combinations are always great. I really am thinking of white and green, but I want a dark green. So let's get down into the pants and see how this goes. This is a little bit more bluish green, but it works for right now because it's dark. The markers I am using are Master Touch markers. So if you wondered, I'll just let you know that's what I'm using. They have the brush side and the thin side. So I have 3 different now collar schemes. Let's go with a 4th one on this guy. We haven't touched on blue, so let's do a blue. And I'll do the right there. And so now you have a guy that has different areas, blue is great. You know what? Uh, let's do this color. It's like a brown-ish color. Oh yeah, it's the darker brown. You know, do something a little different. I got white in a color, two different bright colors, two colors that similar, and then two colors on the opposite end. Now, after doing this, you know, I have a multitude of them, so I can go back in, do another one, and I could actually do the full bit here of a color scheme that I may like on him. And I actually like the green and white. I don't know why. I do. However, I did one in blue and green. This is a finished one that I did. Get the camera out a little bit. And you can see I highlighted it, shadowed it to make it look good. And this is a dark blue and the light green with added teal colors for like leggings or cuffs. But you can see this one I fully did, whereas this one was I just did this one with you guys. So it is up to you what you want to do or how you want to do it. But taking these guys, and if you get stuck, coloring and finding the shades, finding what you want the colors to be, is one of the best ways to like get you out of your rut. And when you're getting these guys to paint, you know, you can go in and have references on different websites. You can search different aspects of it. But for me, I like doing this. Then when I come up with a scheme color, I could put it up on a wall, and while I'm painting it, I have a reference. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial on getting your idea and not getting in that rut. Please hit that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Instagram showing you the models I'm doing, painting, finishing up, or different projects I have going on outside of just tutorials and how-tos and crafting and doing my Silver Mammoth Saga. So hit that like button, leave a comment if you like this, and till next time on Blank Mind Crafting, please subscribe.